Hi there. Today I want to share with you my Dave Ramsey story. So we've been on this journey of being debt-free, having a budget, and saving money for a long time. So when our children were young, we used cash envelopes to pay for food and clothing and everything we needed for our kids at the time. We have 4 boys. The oldest is 27, the youngest is 17 now. And so we've been on this journey for a really long time. And so we learned about this from a guy named Larry Burkett in Crown Ministries many years ago. And this was even before Dave Ramsey started. And so if you listen to Dave Ramsey's history, he was influenced by Larry Burkett as well. And so that's how we came up with these ideas or started learning and educating ourselves about biblical principles of staying out of debt, having a budget, and saving money. And so over the years, that enabled us to have freedom, financial freedom to do some things. And so when I turned 40 years old, I was able to retire from the corporate world. And so it wasn't because I had received a big windfall from a corporate job. It was because we had saved and had a budget. And so at the time, we lived in the San Francisco Bay Area and very densely populated, lots of pressure, lots of commuting traffic. And so we were able to retire from that and move the family out to Sacramento area. And so that was a huge blessing because it gave us flexibility in our lifestyle, be able to spend time with our kids. And that would not have been possible without being debt-free and having a budget. And so that was kind of the start of this transition from working in technology into financial services. And so that was over 15 years ago. And so I've been on this path of becoming an advisor, learning how to serve people well. And so 4 or 5 years ago, I reached out to Ramsey Solutions to learn more about the Smartvestor program. And that's when I became affiliated with Dave Ramsey and the Smartvestor program. And so that has allowed me to serve a lot of people. And every week I'm able to meet people that are debt-free, have a budget, and ready to save 10 to 15% into their retirement. And so it's been a huge blessing to meet other like-minded people that believe being debt-free and having a budget are the best way to live. And so that's how we ended up here. We started envelopes, cash envelopes, paying for stuff when our kids were young. It's been a journey. And now we're at a point where we can live like no one else and give like no one else. And so I'm very thankful and very happy to help other people on this journey. One of the things Dave Ramsey talks about is being missional in the approach. And I agree with the mission of being debt-free and helping people have a budget and give and live like no one else. So anyway, hopes that helps you to understand where I'm coming from and how I ended up here. And look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye for now.